Greetings, Burt and Burger family. Welcome back to another episode. Happy to have you lovely listeners with us today. I'm your host, Burger. With you, as always, is co-host Burt. We are just trying to bring the family element to the podcast world. Burt, if they want to see us outside of the podcast, where can they go?
They can go to Twitch.
Why do you act so surprised every time I ask you? Like holy shit.
No, I was trying to think about what I'm not supposed to say.
And
I didn't this time, so...
You didn't.
They are
Getting
supposed
better.
to go to Twitch, where we've been jamming it up. Literally,
Thanks, Burt.
jamming. Some other games and stuff. It's good stuff.
So we got lots of fun stuff to talk to you about today, so we're happy to have you guys with us. So if you guys notice any technical difficulties or audio delays or something like that, that is because I'm not at my apartment. I am currently sitting in a hotel room with my jammy shirt on and undies, and that's it, talking to my favorite cousin while holding my balls in my left hand.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's the optimal podcast strategy, I think.
It's pretty typical, honestly, for a podcast, except I'm not in a hotel.
Of course.
And I've done shows completely naked.
Yep, I do remember in the last 5 minutes of one of the episodes, you're like, "Hey,
I'm
my
naked.
dick and balls in my hand the entire show." Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that was a surprise to me. So, So I got a new job a few days ago, and they have asked me to do some traveling. And it was going to be just some simple traveling. And I realized that the places, they wanted me to travel like 3 days in a row. And I realized that the 3 places that they wanted me to go to are pretty close to each other. So instead of driving like an hour 40 one way, hour 40 back, and then driving an hour 30, and then an hour 30 back, and then driving 2 hours, and then 2 hours back, I just said, hey guys, is it possible for me to just stay down there so I don't have to do all this driving? Like, sure.
Very nice.
I'm like, why? What do you mean? What do you mean, sure? You're supposed to make me...
You do whatever you want.
You're supposed to make me fight for it. You're supposed to make me beg, make me whimper or something. What the hell?
It's too easy.
They were like, yeah, I wasn't sure if you were going to be into that because it's your first few days and everything. And I'm like, you didn't think that I would be interested in spending the night down there, but you thought I'd be okay with driving like 2 hours twice for 3 days in a row?
Yeah.
Like, it's like I'm talking to fucking Burt. Like, they think about one thing and then they don't completely think about the most easiest thing. It's just like, why do you guys have to make things more difficult?
Yeah. No, it was pretty cool that they actually let you do them.
Yeah. So they paid for the hotel. They paid for my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They paid for all my food and everything, and it's been chill. So I've been at a hotel the past couple of nights. And I will be going back home tomorrow after I do another visit, but to one of the sites here. But other than that, I mean, Daddy's been living the bachelor life. I'm feeling strong pee-pee energy right now.
Yeah. No, it sounds super cool. I'm just like paying for you to go. I mean, I don't know if you're going to like crazy exciting places. Like, you're not going to the fucking Las Vegas Strip or whatever the fuck it's called. But it's definitely cool.
That would be cool. Yeah. No, I can look outside my window and see the Great Pyramids of Giza, though, so that's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's good. Can't understand what anybody's saying, but,
Yeah, no, don't need to. Everyone understands the middle finger, so... Usually if they offer you something, if you take it, that means yes, and if you jam a finger in their face, that means no. So it's the universal language, Burt.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I really feel like I'm something special. They're paying for my mileage, my food, my hotel bills, and everything. Daddy made it big, kids. That's what a master's degree does for you, I guess.
Yeah, finally paying off.
Yeah, master degree in pornology, so.
No, no.
So, Burt has a master degree in small pee-pee, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's paying off every day.
With a minor in small balls.
Minor small balls, no huge balls.
Yeah. Can you imagine, like, if you had, like, an inch cock, like, hard? Like, an actual inch. But your balls were, like, the size of baseballs.
Massive.
Like, you had massive ass balls.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I feel like I've seen videos where they try and stuff them in to the ladies before, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. And then shitting balls out, you know. But...
You've probably seen them stuff a lot of things in ladies.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of stuff out there.
Do you think that if you had balls that big and a pee-pee that small, like, there wouldn't be enough, like, the hole wouldn't be big enough for the juices to exit? So, like, if you jerked off hard enough, like, your balls would literally just pop?
Probably, yeah.
It's because all the air is trying to escape out of one little hole, right? So...
that is definitely a recipe for disaster, yeah.
Man, I slept with Burt last night, and his cock was tiny, but man, were his balls huge.
Yeah.
Sucker had a pair of nuts on him, that's for sure.
That is horrible.
Couldn't even fit one in my mouth.
It's impressive. You gotta work with what you got. No?
Kind of. I don't know. It's like a pituitary gland disorder, but in your nuts.
Yeah, they just never... It's like you hear old guys,
growing.
Their nose never stop growing and your ears never stop growing. It's like that with the dudes, you know, balls. Just like 90 years old.
Well, that is true. They say, like,
clankers.
as ladies get older, their titties sag.
I think that was like a South Park episode. Yeah, it was.
Where their titties really sag. So does that mean, like...
in the microwave.
Do guys' balls, like...
Very interesting.
really sag too?
So I kind of heard like your voice flicker a little bit. Are you still there?
Yeah, I was talking the entire time.
I will take that as a no.
Burt can't hear me right now. I'm literally just talking away and he can't hear shit. It's alright, editor Burt will have fun recording this one.
Somebody disconnected.
Wasn't me that disconnected. The funny thing is I can hear him perfectly, and he can't hear me, so Burt is just awkwardly, like, sitting there typing away in the Discord. There's another one. Hey, Burt.
Hi.
I've been talking this entire time.
Yeah, I know. I was just training on. I'm like, you're not there anymore, are you?
I was talking about,
fun
like...
to sync the audio up.
Yeah, literally, like, we were talking, but, like, you didn't know we were talking. It was fun.
Oh, really? You could hear it?
I heard you the entire time, yeah.
Oh,
like,
weird.
clear as day.
That's weird. That might have been a Discord oof.
You might not even have to really edit anything. It should be able to just go all together.
Yeah, I won't even notice it when I'm editing.
I know, editor Burt's going to have fun. No, wait, we were like having a conversation for a minute, but you didn't even know what was happening. That's my favorite part.
Yeah. That's great. That's great.
Yeah. So, I was saying, you know how boobies sag when they get older?
Yep.
Do you think balls sag more when they get older?
They have to. How do they not?
I don't know. Maybe they shrivel up or something.
I'm not sure.
Have you seen your dad's nuts?
No, I haven't.
Why?
Don't know. It's not a thing we do.
That's weird.
I know I do for some reason.
I know he has a
remember.
fat pair of balls. My mom tells me all the time.
Exactly. No,
I was going to say you probably get them from him, but it's probably from your mom that you get them from.
It definitely is, yeah. I feel like I need to finish what I was going to say, because, like, it sounds weird. I said something about me sharing something with my dad.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
That was both of us going to the bathroom, standing up at the same time. He used to do that a lot. I think it was... I'm going to just assume that was teaching moments, you know? Like, hey, baby Burt.
As in you guys pissed in the toilet at the same time?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Bert,
think
I
that
think
happened
that's
once or
really fucking
twice.
normal. I'm not sure. Was he like stroking your cock while you were doing it?
No,
Or
no,
were you stroking
no.
his?
This was not a cooperative, not a cooperative game. I do remember that.
There's a lot of stories that I did when I was little that you don't think about because you're little, but
You're like,
out
I
of
probably shouldn't be sharing
context,
that.
I
Sounds
could probably
weird.
send a lot of my family to jail.
Yeah, yeah. I remember there was like a when I was younger in elementary school or something. We had to, I think it was graduating from elementary school. We had to put pictures in, and there was like a slideshow, and we were looking through
Picture
pictures,
of
and
you
I
and your
had
dad
one.
pissing in a toilet together, holding each other's wieners.
Yeah, there was one of me. I think like in a bath or something. My Willard was just hanging in the wind, and I'm like,
Blowing
let's
in
use
the
this
wind.
one. Yeah. My mom's like, you don't know this, but this picture's technically illegal. I'm like, oh, that's cool. So it doesn't exist. Yep.
So why did you want to use a picture with your cock hanging out?
I think it was just I was in the bathtub and I never noticed that, there was some Willard action popping off.
Why were you hard in the bathtub while your mom was taking a picture of you?
I was like 8, so I don't think. Well, maybe you can.
You
don't know.
most definitely can. Wow.
Or no, I wasn't 8. What the hell? I was 8 like when I was deciding to pick the picture out. I was like a baby, but I don't know.
So why'd you have a boner when you were a baby, you fucking perv?
I don't think I did.
You saw your fucking uncle or something, didn't you?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, something happened. Yeah.
Maybe you saw that dirty video that your parents hid in the closet.
Yeah, I do remember that one.
Same.
Well, I don't remember it, but I remember seeing it. I don't remember
Same.
what it was.
It's porn.
Oh. It was probably porn, yeah.
It was 100% porn.
Yeah.
We were going to sneak into your parents' closet and watch it.
Yeah.
Like, while your parents were sleeping, we were going to go in their bedroom and into their closet and take the porn video down and take it back and put it in, like, your VHS tape
That would have been genius.
And we were just going to sit and watch this girls just
Chill.
peg each other. Sit and
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah.
Continue our game on SpongeBob Monopoly.
Yeah. Be just like what we do now.
It's not any different, honestly, yeah. So anyways, let's go ahead and tackle this list here because I know how much you fucking like lists. You tell me how much you hate scheduling stuff out, but
I do.
God damn it, you can't go anywhere without this list, that's for certain.
I know I wasn't actually going to make it this time, but then I thought about it for like 2 seconds, and I'm
You
like...
put 3 fucking things in this? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Oh, what the hell? They're good. This is how the lists looked when we had the good episodes, okay?
It's just funny because you were like, oh, here's a list and everything. I posted it and everything, and make sure you put stuff in it. And I open it up, and it's just 3 fucking
3
things.
little things. I'm pretty sure they're like 1 words too, or maybe 2. But
Yeah.
yeah. No, there's a lot here. Yes. Yeah, it's so gay. Yeah.
Well, Bert's been having some stories that he's been wanting to talk about for a while, so go ham, Bert. I'm listening, baby.
So, I'm trying to think about where... Okay, yeah, so after last episode, I've decided... I wrote a gigantic note in my thing. No more stories. Okay, because my stories are bad.
I don't think that's what we agreed was the issue.
No, I think a big thing is like... I think... I get caught up halfway through. I'm like, oh, I'm telling a story. And Burger's not saying anything. And I'm like, and I kind of shut down. So I think if I try and keep things more conversational, it'll be better. So with all that being said, I have a story.
Also, we said that you needed to make more notes because you literally be like dream, and then you will have no idea what the fuck you're talking about literally 5 minutes later.
Yeah, this is like a presentation. Those are like my flashcards, and I have all the information in front of me.
You're so fucking awkward. Like, you're gay. Why do you have to have like a presentation and keynotes?
Oh, I
and
don't
shit like
actually.
That? I know, but that's
I
how
do
your
have
stupid
keynotes.
mind thinks. Yeah, you're so.
I just
fucking
forget
dumb.
everything. I just remember like I have to write down all the important shit because there's certain notes here that are pretty silly.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, so here's my story. So I've been, I went, or wait, what is this? Okay, I have to write, or I wrote.
You're off to a great start, dude.
Yeah.
This is like so much different than every other story you've ever said.
Yeah, I know. It's this is how all great stories start. It's better than whatever. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so here it is. So me and the boys were waiting for. Okay, I'm being stupid. Yeah, I was on my way to class at college. I was on my way to class. Okay, and the teacher wasn't there on time. So you gotta sit outside and bullshit and wait for the fucker to come in and unlock the door. Mm-hmm. And one of my buddies was talking about shitting for some reason, and I just kind of overheard it. And he's like, "Yeah, I really wonder how it would work in a dream." And then right there, like I'm like,
is when you step on and you're like, "I'm gay."
Exactly. So guys, yeah, fuck you and your stupid shitting stories.
I'm gay.
Yeah. No, but like, this was yesterday in the morning, and I'm like, fuck, dude, I can't think of anything for the fucking podcast. God damn it.
So you shit your pants on purpose.
Exactly. And this dude says this, and I immediately had my fucking eureka light bulb moment. I'm like, holy shit. I had a dream about shitting last night. I was so fucking excited. And now this is where we do like the like the fucking zoom in, fast forward to my dream. Mm-hmm. And then later on, we're going to zoom back out into real life again, okay? But I'm going to go into the dream real quick. Okay, so I'm chilling at a party, hanging, mingling, vibing. This is so
okay.
It was a drinking party. This was when we were of age. We're having hoots and hollers in this big old fucking mansion. And then I had a little dirty feeling in my belly. This was in, like, the apex of the party, right? Like, you're fucking talking to people. You're having fun. You're dancing. And
sure.
And then a little bit of turtle action started to pop off. It wasn't good.
You're peeking.
I ran to the bathroom. I ran to the bathroom, but it was locked. So I had to go to the party.
Sounds like my Uncle
room.
Scott's story.
Yes, were you? I wonder if he ever shit out the window. I remember he used to.
Well, I was talking about when he shit in a cooler, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I just know the infamous pissing out the window story. But
did you end up shitting in a cooler too, or like an umbrella stand?
Well, it's kind of in that direction.
Okay.
So when I got into into like the party host's room, it was the exact same bedroom of one of my like childhood friends that I used to go over to his house all the time. It had like a bunk bed, this gay little desk and shit. And he had this little personal garbage that was underneath his desk where you'd put like little candy wrappers, Jolly Ranchers and shit in there.
I know what a garbage bag is used for, thank you.
And so naturally, I had nowhere else to go. I went over and I squatted and shitted in my buddy's little trash can.
In real life, or are we still in the dream?
In the dream. It was so gross. Like, I remember it being very vivid. I don't really want to go into detail because it's kind of yucky. But it was very vivid. Like, I had to fucking wipe and everything. It was bad. Like, I don't know why it had to go so in-depth.
You took a shit so bad that you needed to wipe?
Yeah.
Isn't that just a regular poop?
No, like, how you have those dreams? Like I had that one that I talked about on here about Aaron from Survivor on the beach. I'm like, yo, I saw her.
Oh, and the janitor woke you up and you had a boner or whatever?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, but you never actually get to, well, in none of my dreams, you never actually get to do any fun stuff. You're just like, you get right there and then nothing.
Sometimes you do jack me off to completion.
Yeah.
As in you, Burt.
That's the difference between us, though. I don't ever have that luxury.
You don't have the luxury of jacking your cousin off?
No, I don't. Nope. But for some reason, absolute vivid detail, I took a huge shit in my buddy's trash can. And so now, like, back to real life. Right there, after my buddy is like, yeah, dude, I wonder how shitting would work in a trash can. I'm like, oh my god, I told everybody right there. It was like half of the class. No cap. I legit had a dream where I shit in a trash can last night. I was blown away. This guy literally, like, it wasn't just a dream about shitting. He said something about like shitting in a trash can. It was like literally exactly what I dreamt of the fucking night before.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it was insane.
What are the odds that someone talks about shitting in a garbage can the night after you took a poop in one?
I know. I was blown away. I'm like, this is some divine shit. This is a sign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm like Prophet Burt now. I can only sense when a shit's coming on, though. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did he end up shitting in the garbage can, or was that just something you did in your dream?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember if he shit in the garbage can or not after class?
Oh, I did.
Oh, you shit in the garbage can after class?
No, in the dream. No, I definitely did not.
Oh, we're going back to the dream now. Okay.
I don't think I went number 2 at all.
I asked a question about real life, and you answered it in your dream. So.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't hear you entirely.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't remember exactly. I should ask him tomorrow in class. Be like, hey, so what were you talking about shit again yesterday? Keep in mind, this is the same guy I'm trying to like hang out with more.
This happened like 6 weeks ago, and you're like, so you remember that time?
I know. I remember stupid shit like that. Like, I feel like I have burger moments. Like, you remember everything.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'm like, you know what? I remember, yeah. Like 3 months ago, you said your nose ring smelled like pussy. You want to elaborate on that? Yeah. That's a shout back.
Well, it probably fell off while they were fucking, and then he put her pussy ring on his nose.
Probably. I've heard that guy's a pervert. We were in class, and he just leaned over to me. He's like, I got blood on my dick. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
He just leans over and licks your neck.
Yeah. I'm like, okay. Settle down.
When he said that, you should have been like, you too?
Yeah, you do.
Yours is probably a different reason than mine, though.
You got bad scabs, too? I don't even fucking know.
One of your herbs popped like mine?
Yeah. Yes, that was nice.
So, like, I just picture you, like, leaning over your desk, writing in your notebook, and then he leans over and says that, and then leans back straight ahead. And then you lean back over, too, and, like, bite his ear or something.
Yeah.
You like, want me to clean that off for you?
Yeah.
That's hot.
That's it. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just reminds me when I used to do RPRP all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one I ever did was when I got a picture of the chick staring right at my camera.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if I feel like we might have talked about this on the podcast, but I did this thing.
It would be so long ago.
Called hashtag RPRP. Like, I did it on Snapchat. It wasn't a real hashtag, but...
That would almost be better.
It was random pics of random people. So, like, I would take, like, actual pictures of people, like, zoom in on their face and shit like that, and Burt would always be so amazed at how I could do that.
Yeah. I got pretty good at doing it in public with, like, my brother. Well...
It's not RP, then.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I act like I'm showing him a picture, and then I take a picture of somebody else. I think I did that literally one time.
I would literally, like, zoom in on someone's face and
Yeah,
everything, and Burt would just be so amazed. And then one time I tried to do it, and I literally just held my phone up. She looked at it, and then I put it down. And she leans over to her friend. She's like, I think he just took a picture of me. And I look down at my phone, and she's staring dead at the fucking camera.
That is so funny.
I just deleted the pic, put my phone in my pocket, and I don't think I probably threw my phone away after that. I was like, yeah, this is embarrassing.
Yeah.
It takes a lot to embarrass me.
Yeah, do you ever, like, get red at all or no? You know, like your
I
face get red.
might. Probably not super crazy.
Mine is bad. Like any word that starts with a P or a V, and my face is just red.
Hang on.
I know. I'm trying to think.
Anywhere with a P or a V?
Yeah, like PP or VV. I'm like, oh, red face. That's just awkward stuff. I can't.
Like if someone says PP?
P. Yeah, I'm like, oh, you know, my face is just fucking red.
I just think of it like instant.
P. It's like that Asian dude on TikTok where his eyes like bug out of his head.
Yeah. So if a guy's like PP, you just get red.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it takes like literally nothing at all. I don't know why. Well, I do know why.
Is like the blood rushing to your cock or something? I'm not really sure.
Face. For normal people, probably to the Willard, yeah. But no, mine just goes right to the face.
I don't think for normal people it goes to their Willard.
Oh.
I think normal people are like, what the fuck did you just say? They're not like pee-pee boner.
Yeah.
They're not like you where you just think of a dick and you get hard.
Yeah.
Remember when we were at a restaurant the other day and you were like, this gives me goosebumps, and you showed us like a naked picture of Odell, and I said, you want to see what gives me goosebumps, and I showed you legit porn.
Yeah, that was nice.
Literally like a girl getting a dick in her and everything.
Uh-huh. I like how everybody was, dude, I'm telling you, I've wanted to do that so bad. Like, you know how everybody's just chilling on their phones, and sometimes you look over, you're like, oh, Tater's on Snapchat, you know, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've wanted so bad just to full out, just like chilling at Mickey D's or T-Bell or something, and just watching porn. Just have your buddy look over your screen.
If I did that, I'd probably get too horny, though.
Yeah.
I'd be like, shit, it's kind of good.
Yeah. Just like, yeah, crazy shit. I don't know. I think it can be funny. I've wanted to. Maybe next time we're drunk, we'll have to do that.
No, you'll get super horny. Then you'll start trying to, like, suck my cock or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Yeah.
Nice.
So, I don't even know where to go from there. Do you have any interesting stories? I don't have to start with.
Do you have any words that make your pee-pee me feel funny?
Yeah. Am I the only one?
Yes.
Oh. I've noticed my dad's face is like super fucking red too. It's weird. But even just like
probably because
resting.
he's so pissed off and he wants to fucking kill everybody around him.
Probably. Yeah. I can see it. That's not my issues, but yeah.
Yeah, so Spotify 2021 Wrapped is coming up.
No way. It's like my favorite thing.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm excited to see what mine is. I think next year what I want to do is I want to take like my favorite Elvis song and listen to it like once a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and get it to that like 365 plays or something. Because I think last year it was like, here's your most played song, and it's like I played it like 50 or 60 times.
Yeah.
And that's pussy shit.
Yeah, I feel like there's probably some people out there that like grind it hard just to be like the top 0.001% of something or whatever. But
one of the guys in our fantasy league was like in a top percent for a lot of hours listened to Post Malone.
Yeah,
which
I
is
remember
like,
you said that.
Incredibly amazing because he's
like of all the people,
top 5 in the planet right now, I think.
Yeah. Number
Posty.
5 out of 7 billion.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah,
I don't know. I'm definitely interested into seeing what it's going to be. I wonder who my number one artist is going to be.
I have some feelings. I know what mine is, but
same.
Yeah. Do you actually? Yours wouldn't be like Emancipator. You actually just chill with that a lot, or probably not? I guess my background music isn't really
not more than Elvis.
Oh, yeah, good point, good point. I feel like you
Yeah.
listen to a lot of remixes and shit, though. That would probably take away from the actual Elvis, but...
It would. I mean, when I like first got Spotify, like back in 2017 or something, like my number one songs were like Elvis remixes. Like none of them were original
Yeah.
Elvis songs. I think it's weird because the whole reason why I got into Spotify, because I was really big into Pandora, and when I started getting into like internet radio and listening to music online, I really didn't listen to Elvis that much because that's what I grew up listening to on like CDs and my iPod and things like that. So I think as soon as I got onto internet radio, I really wanted to expand to find more music that I liked. So since I finally had an opportunity to where I could. So I was really into Pandora and was like, fuck Spotify. But then Spotify had like a thing where it was like, try 3 months for $1.99 or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I tried it, and then I fell in love with Spotify and never looked back.
Spotify's awesome.
So, literally essential now at this point.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, when they first did that, I think my first like number one song was like Black Betty by Spiderbait, the cover of that song.
Mm-hmm. That one.
And I don't even know if there was a regular Elvis song in there. I think they were all remixes. I remember like all of my number one songs were just my workout playlist songs because I worked out a lot. So it was always those ones. So it was kind of cheap.
Yeah, cheating.
Yeah, and I remember there was a long period in my life where I really wouldn't listen to Elvis that much. It's not because I didn't like him anymore. It's just I had so much other stuff that I was discovering and shit like that. But
that's good.
No, not lately. No, but now I just fell back on it hard, and that's like all I listen to now. So I didn't stray too far from the king, if you know what I mean.
I see. Okay.
No, I like a lot of different stuff. I shouldn't say that, but I like a lot of different stuff within the genres that I like. Mm-hmm. But still, like that's the one that I fall back to the most.
Right.
So, yeah. So it's kind of been an up and down, but I think after that 1 year where it was just his remixes on there, I mean, all of it. I mean, it's been overwhelmingly that. So yeah. It's shitty too because they'll be like, listen to more music like Elvis Presley. And then it's just a bunch of like old fucking 1950s bullshit music of black and white dancing and everything like that. It's like, no, that's not really what I'm looking for. Like more rockabilly,
weird old songs, but yeah.
Well, yeah, no, it's just like I'm not looking for new old songs to listen to, but I mean that's kind of like how else can you find more stuff? Like, I mean, you're not going to, so
right.
I just kind of move on from that part, and I'll be like more like Imagine Dragons or more like Chainsmokers or something like that.
Yeah, I'd love to know what their algorithm is. Because, like, I there's always, like, specific sounds in songs that I really, really like. But I don't really know how to... Like, I want to find a fucking master musician or something and be like, what do I like?
You don't even have to find, like, a master musician. You could probably just find someone on Fiverr that makes music that could find it and that has some kind of tiny experience with it.
Yeah, like, I can make a playlist. Like, I'm making a playlist of a bunch of songs that have elements in it that I'm like, oh, this is good. But
is that the name of the playlist?
It's called Gas, actually. But
nice.
Yeah, no, I've had a bunch of good ones. Yeah. It's also because I use it in the car. So yeah, almost as original as your fucking... What the hell was that? We did like our little music challenge or whatever, and you like literally fucking Googled the questions. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about.
Oh, no, it was You had to like
That was
make
hilarious.
a playlist of like a song that makes you feel sad, a song that has a number in it, a song that has a color in it, a song that makes you want to fall in love. Like it was that music challenge, and you gave me a lot of shit on that one. Hurt my feelings, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because it was like a song that you would like to drive to. The name of it was just
and it
Cruisin'.
was like driving song. Cruising. Yeah, that's yeah. It's like driving song or something gay.
Yeah. I was like talking to some chick at the time, and I showed her the list and everything, and I'm like, yeah, Burt gave me a lot of shit for it, and she's like, yeah, it's kind of gay.
Yeah.
A song that you walk 500 miles.
Yeah.
I mean, that
God
wasn't
damn it.
one of them, but it was stupid shit like that.
It was pretty funny.
But I think a lot of that was Coinky Dinkleed.
I'm sure it was Quinkadinkly.
I don't think I was like songs to drive to and then Cruisin' came up. Like I already knew that song beforehand.
Yeah, I could see it. I think you thought of it more literal than mine. Mine was just like, what is a really gay song that I listen to when I do these activities?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so when our Spotify rap comes up, I'm sure we'll talk about that again on the podcast, and you guys will have to let us know what you think of them. If there's some good old tunes on there that you like.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty fun seeing that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd like to look at the old ones and see how taste has changed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It probably hasn't changed at all, really.
No. I think there's like slight little changes, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to incorporate more chill stuff into my music. So when I play it at parties or something, it'll be cool. One thing I never understood is my buddies kind of that we drink with give me shit sometimes for the music that plays. Like sometime it'll be like a really fucking good song, like that Wishful Thinking song that you showed me.
Love
where a
that
chick
song.
sings it, and they're like, what the fuck is this? I mean, are we fucking a bunch of girls right now listening to this? And then they'll literally just play, like, Katy Perry and Taylor Swift and Rihanna. Yeah. It's just like, you ever notice that? They're like, wow, you're so gay, your music's gay, and then the fucking 2010s, like, California girls will come on, like, yo, this is my jam.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what it is. It's probably just, I don't
Just
fucking
being
know.
gay, dude.
Yeah. They're just insecure, okay?
It's just funny. It's like because it would sound like some of the songs sound girly, but they fucking slap though. Mm-hmm. So I keep them, but then they'll hear the girl voice and like, oh my god, what's that? Oh wow, what the hell is this? I don't want to listen to this shit. Oh, I'm not fucking gay. Oh. And then all of a sudden they're like hot and cold. Oh my god.
This is my jam.
Oh, daddy. It's just like, okay.
Chill, boys.
Chill, darling.
Chill, fellas. Yeah, I have noticed like you and your buddy have similar music tastes, and me and the other guy, little guy, our music
I fucking
tastes
hate when
pretty
you
much
do
the
this.
same.
You literally do it every single fucking episode. Me and the other guy's little brother's cousins, dad's father's uncle's grandpa's kids' friends. That guy, we have the same taste in music.
I know. We got to think for names of those two.
No, we don't, because we don't need to fucking start doing that with fucking people in the podcast don't know what we're talking about.
They're recurring acts. But we have a name for Tater.
Yeah, well, that's because he's literally like a big part of our fucking show, dumbass.
Well,
remember when he was like literally the only listener of the show for like 6 months?
Yeah.
That's different.
So, I guess it's a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have gained perspective. I understand.
Hope you can forgive me.
Yeah, I apologize.
How's modding the TikTok live going for you?
It's been interesting. Yeah.
How so?
Yeah. I don't know. I just kind of like it's cool. I've gotten it perfect. Going back to music, I've gotten I have my Spotify perfectly tuned so I can hear you and my music, and I'm just jamming, and yeah, I have to use like the stupid fucking Google Chrome search function, Control F or whatever the hell you say. I just do F3, which opens it up, and then I have to fucking search all your guys' names. It's kind of weird.
For what?
But for what?
Yeah.
Oh, have we even talked about the Twitch lives or the Talk lives?
We've talked about the TikTok lives like maybe 15 times.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, but me modding them's new. I think this is new edition.
No, why are you searching for them? Can't you just see it in the chat?
No, it moves too fast. There's too many people.
So, to get you guys caught up on this,
it's insane.
We've been going live on TikTok coloring in counties, and we make it so every time someone donates to us or somebody says they sub to our YouTube channel, we add them to this list in Discord to color in their counties. And from that being said, we've gotten a lot more subs on YouTube, and we've made some good money on TikTok. We're actually saving up for me to get a streaming PC, baby, so Burt and I can make a lot more B&B content with everything. And we're getting close to it. Not close, but we're making good progress, I should say. So
yeah.
We're about to get like a $10,000 PC specifically off of coloring in counties.
Oh, I mean, yeah, coloring counties, yeah.
So, obviously not 10K, but it's going to be a nice one. We'll say that. So, but yeah, we have Burt mod the chat because I can't talk to people and find counties to color in at the same time. So we have people modding the chat. So.
Yeah, you literally have no chance.
Yeah,
I can hardly do it when that's the only thing I'm focusing on.
Yeah, yeah. No, there's a lot going on. So, it's fun though. I've been doing it every day now, and I really enjoy it. I just got to find some more mods, to keep up for it. I don't know. I mean, I've heard a lot of good things from it. We've gotten some good fans from it, and it's not what we want to be known for, but sadly we're kind of embracing it now at this point.
Yeah, I think we gotta. But
do you
that's been cool.
Do you know who Zach King is?
Yeah.
The
magic
famous
dude, right?
editor. Yeah. So he showed how much money he
heard.
makes on TikTok every day. Can you guess how much money that motherfucker makes? He has over 60 million followers on TikTok.
I'm gonna guess 10K.
10K.
Wait, that sounds ridiculous.
A day.
Yeah.
He makes $23 a day.
Oh. That's. Huh.
He has over 60 million. I think he's closer to 70 million followers.
And. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, the TikTok Creator Fund, I haven't heard too many good things about it.
Yeah, I do remember hearing that from other people, that it's not great.
It's because they give like 2 to 4 cents for every 1,000 views.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, you mean just on videos and stuff?
Yeah, so that's how much passive income he makes.
Yeah.
Without.
Hey, that's bad.
Yeah, there's no good way to look at this. He's made like $33,000, I think, in 2 years without touching the money.
Holy.
So that's off of basically a famous influencer too, by the way.
Famous, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, hey, we've almost made more than that in one of our live streams, and we don't even have 10,000 followers yet.
Yeah.
So
definitely where it's at.
Yeah, no, that's kind of shitty.
Yeah, TikTok's kind of jacked up.
Mm-hmm. No, YouTube is kind of where it's at for as far as money goes.
Yeah, I think it's just because there's like a fucking regulated 2 ads every fucking video. It's basically that much, but
Yeah. I don't know,
Yeah.
but I'm excited. Like in a year from now, I'm excited to see where the channel's at if this stuff keeps continuing. Every time we go on live, we get at least 100 more new followers. I mean, we've gotten 500 new followers in one day, in one stream, I should say, for streaming for like less than 2 hours. So out of those 500, if one or two of them can be a real B&B fam, I mean,
we're chilling.
We vibing good.
Yeah.
So, speaking of Viver, Survivor Season 41 is coming to a close in like the next month or so. And we have had some, I don't want to give away any names yet, but we have had a few contestants say that they are down to come on the show.
Yes.
And Burt says he doesn't want one of them to come on.
I was pissed. It was in a moment of weakness. I was upset.
Well, she's not one of the ones that said she'd come on, so that's okay.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah.
You should know the three that are coming on. What are you talking about?
I thought she was. Or did we send a... Nah,
No.
I'm like 90% sure she was in our DMs at one point. Or
No.
I saw her in notifications or something.
The different one, other one, the other one was, and that was me messaging them. They didn't say anything back.
Let me see.
They're not there anymore. Oh, the saved ones would be there, yes.
What
So
the hell, they're not.
I was going to try to. So we're gonna hopefully get some Survivor contestants on the show.
Yeah.
And Burt doesn't even fucking know this, I guess. Apparently, he doesn't listen to when I talk to him. So yeah, hopefully we can get some more people on there. But I'm happy with these three. So hopefully we'll have an exciting thing. They said they needed to wait for season 41 to be over with. So when that ends, hopefully we'll have some banger episodes for you. Some real Viver
God.
episodes. I'm so excited for those ones, dude.
I know, that would be crazy, especially after. I don't even know. Yeah, I might actually have things to fucking talk about.
Honestly, I don't think I want you to show up.
You don't want me to?
Just mod the chat.
Mod the chat. Yeah.
Let me
Might be
fangirl
okay.
here.
Yeah.
I was going to say I'd let you fan go over or something, but you don't really get into anything like that. I think there's a
Maybe
lot
if
of
I
people
thought
that
about
you
it
would
for a
think
while.
is cool. But see, you shouldn't have to think about it for a while. If you have to think about it for a while, then there's nobody.
Yeah.
It should be one of those things where you snap your fingers and you can say like a bunch of people.
Oh, people? Oh, yeah, there's people I would, but not from like a unified organization or something.
Oh my gosh. A unified organization. Yo, if we
That
got
just
somebody
came off
from
the
Walmart to come on here, my goodness, I'd get the willies.
Yeah. I'd have goosebumps. Yeah.
Okay, tell me another story.
Okay, so speaking of weird talk, I guess, we've been trying to fucking upload videos as shorts, and they've been fucked.
Yeah, nothing's working, by the way.
Yeah, it's fucked. So anybody who doesn't know, YouTube has this new thing where they're trying to compete with TikTok, and they're making like shorts or whatever, which is like minute long.
This
videos.
is maybe
That's
9
the
months
exact same.
old for those of you that haven't caught up on YouTube Shorts.
It might actually be.
YouTube Shorts are, not brand new.
As far as I knew, they were basically they are pretty fucking old, aren't they? Well, anyway, for anybody who
Here's a
doesn't
video
know,
from May 11th.
Wow.
Here's
okay,
one
so anybody
from
living
April
under a rock-
27th.
So, I've been scrolling through YouTube for I've been scrolling through YouTube, and I guess for the things that I watch, YouTube recommends me like skater videos.
Nice.
And yeah, which is cool. That's so neat. And I end up watching it, and it's like, and I watched I watched a video, and I can't think about what the fuck it's called. Like the title of the video is like, "This guy's such a fucking poser, lol." and it's like some guy in, he has his fucking hat on backwards. He has like his pants are sagging. He's just chilling. Typical skater dude, right? And he like does this fucking move. He like does this stuff. I'm like, damn, I couldn't do that. That's pretty cool. And then everybody in the comments like, this guy should kill
Burt
himself.
when he looks in the
what
mirror.
A fag. Yeah. 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 So, oh boy, the internet is fucked.
Burt's going through his DMs again.
Yeah, but one big word they like to fucking throw around is poser.
It is so bad right now.
This internet.
I can barely hear you, but just keep going.
No,
your internet is so bad right now. You sound just like a fucking alien. I'm trying to put the pieces together. I hear you starting to shout and yell and get into character, and I'm like, all right, just keep going, Burt.
Yeah. Are we back?
Oh, I think we're back now. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
That
so
sounded so bad. That was like scratching up and cutting up. I just tried to like pretend I knew what was happening. All I heard is a guy wore his hat backwards and you thought he was cool, and everyone in the comments telling me he should kill himself or something.
Yeah.
Was I right?
Yeah.
Was I close?
Yeah. Yeah, he's like fucking wearing saggy pants, and like a big word that these skater dudes, I guess, like to throw around is poser. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know where it comes from, right? Like, I'm sure you've heard it, right?
Where does what come from? I'm confused.
Obviously, I understand what poser means, but everybody's like, yo, what a fucking poser, dude. I'm like, what do you mean? This guy's like doing some OG skater shit. Like, I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just tons of these videos where people are like calling out people doing like normal fucking skateboard shit you'd see on like MTV or whatever the hell channel they used to do that weird shit on.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I guess this is just me looking from the outside perspective. I'm like, you guys are all gay. I don't fucking know.
I'm trying to figure out what we're talking about here. So, are you saying you're not sure why people are calling him a poser?
Yeah.
That's your topic, right?
Yeah. That's like all these skater bros who are like, yeah, dude, this guy's a fucking poser.
A person who acts in a way in order to impress others. So are they saying he's not really like a skater? Like he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing?
I guess. Oh, fuck. I have him on my thing right here. Yeah, this poser. I don't know if it's like I have some weird feeling. It's like when you're in there. Like when you're in it, you know, that's like a thing you call the other people, you know? It's like, hey, these are my muchachos or
like
something. Right?
Yo, these my muchachos here, BB.
Yeah. Or like sometimes when we're in our cousins chat talking about like, yo, we're gonna get some pizza. I'm like, yo, where you retards want to go get some food? So like people on the outside's like, why'd you call your cousins retarded?
'Cause they
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know if it's like one of those situations, like it's out of love, you know? Or they're like, yo, this guy actually should fucking, like, you know.
hang himself from the ceiling.
Take a bath with this toaster. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm like, I just see some dude just, you know, loving what he does in a fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt, chilling on a skateboard. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he went and fucked all their girlfriends or something, or their moms.
It's possible. Why is there's so many of these videos on my fucking suggested? I didn't even like any of these. There's some dude like, oh, dude, it's not 1997 anymore. Thanks.
I thought that was more like an early 2000 thing.
Well, yeah, I don't even fucking know. I'm just kind of like, I'm blown away at how mean these guys are to each other. I can see how I can never hang out with these guys.
Well, Burt's hanging up his skateboard.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much of those Tony Hawk games did you ever get into when you were younger?
Oh, boy. There was one that I played, like, way too fucking much.
I don't remember you playing any of them, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, there were, like, a couple that's the weird thing with us. Like, there was a couple huge windows where we like hung out all the fucking time, and then there's other like huge windows where we just kind of like forgot that each other existed.
Yeah.
So it was probably in one of those.
I used to play Tony Hawk's Underground, the first one, like crazy.
Yeah.
And I remember you could do this thing where you could like grind on this car, like skateboard grind on it, and you could hear some chick getting dick down, and it made me so fucking hard.
I'm sure it did.
Probably to this day it still would.
Oh, I'm sure. No, that's kind of cool though. Yeah, Easter egg. I think I told that Easter egg about when I was a little kid in the fucking shooter game. There were boobies on one of the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So, just shit like that's pretty dope back in the 2000s, And
well, that's one thing we can talk about. Rockstar's atrocious launch of the fucking trilogy being remastered. Boy, is that backfired. Golly.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of shit where they're like, guys, everything's confirmed. Like they have
Rockstar's gay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know exactly what they rebranded. What the fuck? Rebranded it as like a remaster or what? What did they say it was?
I think it's remastered.
Like just graphical update. Ooh.
Remastered.
Buggy. I hope that sounds good in robot mode.
It was remastered, Burt. Hey, Burt, it was remastered.
Oh, it was remastered.
I wish you could hear this the way that I'm hearing it right now. Yeah. It's gonna sound so weird to you because when you edit this, you're gonna hear everything in real time. So we're just gonna stop talking, and then we're gonna be talking over each other like we are right now.
Yeah.
Oh, this is giving me AIDS.
Yeah, the best part is I'm also recording this on OBS, so I'll have your fucking audio the way I hear it too. So that'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Might be able to make a little side edit or something, but
yeah. No, they tried to remaster the first GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City or something. I don't fucking know, but it was terrible. It was like a graphics update, and the update's terrible. Yeah. No, it didn't look good at all. Like, you can see where they attempted to make a change, but it was pretty piss poor for a fucking AAA game company. Speaking of piss poor, yeah,
bossing.
Yeah, no, it's all over the place. We might just have to make a short episode today,
maybe,
because this is getting bad. Yeah, we got over an hour. I think we're going to wrap this one up early, ladies and gentlemen, and then hopefully we can make a little bit longer of an episode next week. So,
sure.
So we'll just wrap it up here, I guess, because Burt's sounding like a fucking alien right now, and I can't hear the cocksucker, so... We got an episode for you, though. But other than that, guys, it's been fun. Check us out next week. We're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. And again, remember, it's just comedy. Calm the fuck down. And you can check us out on Twitch, too. It's BURTN, and you'll find us over on Twitch. So, fun episode. Too bad Bert's a fucking piece of shit and doesn't air out his consoles, I guess. That's what his buddy says. Yeah. Why everything doesn't work good, so.
Yep. Yeah. It's just I have like Midas touch, but to make things burst into flames, I guess, yeah.
It's because it's trying to kill itself right after you touch it. But anyways, guys, thank you for listening to this episode of the B&B Podcast. We'll see you all in the next episode. Take care, fam.
Love you guys. Peace.